mouth and punching so hard my name becomes a byword for
oh my god.
Pushed
Pushed him back into the second animation.
Oh my god.
What? Bro! He just lived. What? Yo! Finish! Let's go! Yes, sir! Woo, it's too fast. It's way faster than him.
It's me spinach.
That boy's not natural way he looks like right now.
A big gamble, but now he is scrambled. I'm Popeye
Fight the Sailor Man. Look. I gotta react to this video right here. We are about to react to Saitama versus Popeye.
Oh, say less.
Bro, this is gonna be a great battle. This right here, I wasn't expecting this at all. Saitama is a powerful character and we all know that. And they haven't told us like everything about his full power yet, but we know Saitama is OP, you know what I mean? He's powerful, he's strong. But he's going up against one of the OG cartoon characters, bro. Popeye, bro. Popeye is powerful too, bro.
He on X Games mode.
Bro, but that's the thing though. He's going up against a cartoon character. They literally could do anything. That's the thing about anime and a cartoon character. They different, bro. Like cartoon characters could do anything in their own universe, you know what I mean? Personally, I like Saitama. Popeye, I like Popeye too, but I'm gonna have to go with Saitama on this one because, you know, no! We're gonna find out. Enough talk. Let's dive in. Let's go straight into it. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. Let's go. I gotta hear what they're gonna say about this, man.
Saitama, the
my boy.
Punch Man.
Popeye, the Sailor Man.
The OG.
East versus West. Old versus new.
Yes, sir.
Versus basic exercise.
These two warriors may seem ridiculous, but their unassuming exteriors belie impossible strength.
Bro, they powerful as hell,
And it's
bro.
our job to analyze their
Trying to
weapons,
tell you.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I don't know, man. Like, something's telling me Popeye is gonna win this fight, but I got my man Saitama still. I got Saitama winning this. I don't know. I don't even know. Screw it.
Are what make us human. They light a fire in our soul. They make it all worth something. Without them, we are lost.
Yeah, it's a little early in the day for an existential crisis, but luckily I came prepared.
For this failed salaryman, all it took to get that fiery passion back was to save this butt-chin child from a crab monster in underwear. That was a sentence.
This man was Saitama, and he was going to be a superhero.
And so he trained, pushing his body beyond its limits and shattering the boundaries of humanity.
So hard, his freaking hair fell out.
Saitama's strength grew exponentially day by day, with the goal of becoming the greatest hero who ever lived.
And much to his horror, that's exactly what he got.
All it took was one punch. Damn it!
Let's go.
He became too strong. He became the one, the only, the infamous Kate Baldy.
But anyone who's cool
Nickname.
knows him as One Punch Man, as in he can't help but beat almost every opponent he's faced in exactly one punch.
That's crazy.
Friggin' punch.
That's
and
crazy.
Universe with some pretty whacked out monsters.
Right.
Like a giant who's over a quarter of
He's
a
25
kilometer
years
tall
old?
and can stomp
5'9".
city-sized craters into the earth.
Or an Esper who can
154.
effortlessly pull giant meteors from
Kate
outer
Baldy.
space.
Or a monster king who shaved off a continent from the Earth's surface and lifted it into the stratosphere.
Whoa,
And
whoa!
Saitama's never
I
even
never saw
broken
that
so much
part.
as
Is
a
that part of
sweat
the
gland in
like
any of them.
the
During
manga?
battle, that same Monster King absorbed this huge chunk of the Earth's core and fired it at Saitama.
Who blocked it by squirt gunning some lava at it. The lava he was bathing
Whoa.
in, naked, and then he punched him. The brag.
he's always doing something like that. He's always defeating enemies naked. Like,
master with his
he don't care, bro.
and survived the
I don't know why he's always
vacuum
doing
of
that.
Space after being kicked all the way to the moon and before jumping back to Earth in about 16 seconds. That's 8%
What?
the speed of light.
Kinda like
That's
the time he
crazy.
blocked attacks from this alien dude who stated to move near light speed or punch so fast his fist starts to blue shift. You know, that thing that happens when you approach the speed of light?
Saitama utilizes his absurdly superhuman strength and speed with techniques like his devastating normal punch. And if he wants to amp it up, the
Superhuman physics,
consecutive
superhuman
normal
willpower,
Are you kidding
normal
me?
techniques, normal
Those are his
punch.
attack names? What kind of self-respecting anime protagonist is he?
That's all he got though.
He's a satire form. Instead of
We
seeing
haven't
his
really
journey
seen
from
what
the
he can
beginning
do,
and
that's the
enjoying his
thing.
struggle to the top, we join him when he's already there.
Right.
Basically, imagine if Goku
I'm
went
pretty
Super
sure
Saiyan in his fight
he's
against
way
Jackie
more
Chan.
powerful than
Kinda
we think
sucks
he
all the
is.
drama out of it,
'Cause
doesn't it?
And that's the
He
point.
defeats everybody
Far
he
from the
meets.
power
He doesn't
fantasy
really
the
do
genre is
much.
known for.
Just one punch him.
Saitama's life became an existential nightmare. Without suitable conflict, the struggle that had heretofore defined him became meaningless. His new reality was inescapably boring.
Which is really saying something when he can decimate mountains without even hitting them. Or
That's
shatter
crazy.
asteroids that rank a 9 on the Torino scale. For those not in the Torino, that's equal to 1 trillion tons of TNT. This guy's training must have been insane.
That would be 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups.
Ain't no
100
way,
squats,
man.
and
I
a
don't.
10
Ain't no
kilometer
way.
run
Nah.
every single
Ain't no
day.
way, boy. That I don't believe
That's
that.
it.
There gotta be
gotta
something
be
to
shitting
why
me.
he's
It
so
doesn't
powerful.
make sense
They
because
haven't
it's
told
not
us
allowed
yet.
to make sense. To be fair though, to someone who isn't already a trained soldier or athlete, keeping that workout routine every day for years is pretty much impossible.
While 100 push-ups and sit-ups are technically
Yeah, that's
doable,
not
especially if
healthy
you
at
space
all.
them out, doing 100
You gotta
squats
rest.
and then running half a marathon
Yeah, ain't no
every
way, bro. Ain't nobody
single
doing
day would absolutely destroy your legs.
Exactly.
Simply, effective workouts involve shredding muscle fibers at the micro level, then allowing them time to repair themselves more
Right,
durable
right.
than before. This repair process requires hydration, consuming protein and carbohydrates, and lots of sleep.
But Saitama's workout schedule doesn't give them time to repair, which means he was basically just ripping himself to shreds over and over and over. After a few days, he shouldn't even been able to move, but he just
Right.
kept going.
There might be an explanation. Take the brilliant scientist Dr. Genus, whose half-century of research into evolution Saitama erased in, well, one punch. According to Genus's hypothesis, Saitama's training broke his limiter.
Basically, every living thing on
Oh,
Earth
yeah, I
has a
remember
limit
that
to their
guy did
natural
say that.
abilities. At some point, no matter
Basically,
how badass
like,
they are, they'll plateau.
He can,
Wait a
there's no
minute.
limit to what he
Have
can
I
do.
peaked? I gotta go to the gym.
Well, Saitama trained so hard, he literally defied the laws of nature and reality.
Hmm.
He just breaks the logic of his world. He crushed the entire field of evolutionary
Yeah, you
biology.
see what I mean? He's always
in the palm of
defeating
his
some
hand.
some
And while
enemy
he has stated
naked.
that his strength
What?
did eventually stop growing, it's pretty clear he's never gotten close to showing it off in full.
Such as when he fought the
Right.
godlike alien conqueror Lord Boros, and finally broke out his serious punch. A blow where he punches a little harder than normal.
And reflected Boros' collapsing star-roaring cannon. Now you see, that's an attack name. An energy blast that was going to blow up the friggin' planet. That's over 50
Bro, look
centimeters
at-
of
oh
TNT,
my, that's
like a quadrillion
crazy.
of the world's strongest nukes going off at once.
Despite his obvious and overwhelming power, Saitama's accomplishments were never officially recognized. As if no one in their right minds could believe a psych ward Charlie Brown could save the world.
Well, he doesn't seem to mind. Almost
Right,
as
they
if
underestimate
being
him.
removed from anything resembling conflict. gave
Judge-
him a
judge a
perspective
book
on
by
how
its cover.
tropey and contrived his world is. Only Saitama's the only one in on the joke, because who cares about how far up their own ass a supervillain is when you can just chill at home with your buds and play video games?
Maybe that was the real lesson all along. Not to value our lives based on our accomplishments, but on the time we spend living and enjoying life's simple pleasures.
I'll leave that to Saitama, and I can't
Right.
think of anything more pleasurable than punching so hard my name becomes a byword for
Oh my
literally
God.
undefeated. That dude is the undisputed king of broken anime characters, because until Saitama finds his equal, he's gonna end all his fights in one punch!
What punch? Let's go. Bro, I don't know, man. Psycho Man might win this.
Sailor Man, hero, adventurer, sailor, man.
Oh, two against one, huh?
The OG cartoon character,
Man, he sounds
Popeye.
like he smokes a pack of Marlboro Factory.
I know.
And if you ever wanted to know what angry cat sex sounds like, he can sing.
I'm Popeye, Sailor Man.
How exactly do you know? Never mind. Popeye's origins are humble. Born to the cruelly named Poop Deck Pappy, Popeye was, immediately upon birth, horrifically ugly. So ugly, his father fled in embarrassment of his
Wow.
spawn and never returned.
That's
Popeye
crazy.
grew up
I
with a
didn't
chip
know
on his
about
shoulder
that.
and a pop in his eye,
He's 40 years old.
especially after discovering his
5,
higher
6.
calling, beating the snot out of
Hero of
people.
the U.S.
Don't
Navy.
worry, Popeye's fists are righteous, only spilling the snot of those who deserve it.
Like
Inspired by his
spinach.
adopted father, Whaler Joe, Popeye set out to put his combat prowess to the test and join
Oh,
the
okay.
Navy,
I didn't
becoming
know that.
a true
Alright.
sailor man.
It was there he learned the sweet science of boxing and to battle against World War II era racial stereotypes. I'm being non-specific, not just for sensitivity, but because there are so many examples.
Originating in the era of rubber hose animation, Popeye's body is essentially made of
Superhuman physics.
rubber.
Can
able to
someone
stretch,
spinach? Can
switch,
someone
switch,
spinach?
squash any way you please.
Or rev up his arm for a punch that'll knock you around the planet.
Popeye's punches are fascinating since
For
they can
what
disincorporate
awareness? What
targets
does that
into
mean?
composite elements, like turning anchors into fish hooks, an alligator into handbags. And
You see what I
Native
mean?
Americans.
That's the
I don't
cartoon.
even wanna-
Cartoon.
The reason
we're
it's
talking.
pretty
I'm just
simple
talking
is
about.
He's a cartoon. He can basically
Right.
do whatever he wants. He can shoot fire from his corncob pipe.
Bruh, okay,
pull a
alright.
canyon
I don't
close,
know if
punch
Saitama
bolts
is
of
gonna win
lightning
this
out of
fight.
the
I
air,
really don't
and
know.
even give the sun a black eye.
Just
by
'cause
the
he's a
distance the sun
cartoon
is from the
character,
Earth, as well as the time
yeah,
it took for the high
Saitama
strike
is
of puck to
done. It's
reach
a
it,
wrap.
the puck must
It's a
be
wrap.
moving at 500 times the speed of light. In order to generate that
What?
force, Popeye must have swung his fist just as fast.
I don't
Hell,
even know
he's
what that
even
math
shadowboxed
is,
so
but
fast, he's
yeah,
somehow
Saitama
occupied
is
2
done.
places at once and hit himself.
So, was he just born this way? Is being ugly the secret to pulling insane bullshit superpowers out of your ass? 'Cause
Hey,
if
man.
so, you might want to get on that, buddy.
No. The secret to Popeye's immense physical strength is simply the virtue of
Spinach.
nutrition.
Ah, I knew you'd find a way to make it lame.
Specifically, Popeye has spent his life consuming a miracle herb that has turned him from a mere sailor into a veritable god. Spinach.
Propaganda straight from the bean counters at Big Vegetable. You'll never get me to eat my greens, damn you! It's only animal
your
flesh and
vegetables,
grain
yeah.
alcohol for me.
It's good for you.
Originating in Persia, Spinacia oleracea is a leafy green nutrient and antioxidant-rich vegetable that can help prevent cancer and reduce blood pressure.
And apparently imbue your biceps with the power of God and anime.
While a normal can of spinach contains about 44 calories, when used in Popeye's world, its effects are multiplied. Not only does it immediately increase Popeye's already impressive strength and speed even further, it makes him virtually impervious to harm.
It lets him
Bruh.
fly, turn invisible, shapeshift his body into literally anything, and even
Yeah,
survive the universe getting turned off.
Yeah, it's a
That's
wrap.
This big
It's a
whatever
wrap.
the hell that thing is apparently God, and he turned off reality in order to kill Popeye and his friends.
What?
Because why not? Except guess what? Popeye was fine. Why? Because he eats his spinach.
I wonder what its nutritional
What?
content is like. Let's find out with math.
No!
A single can of spinach in Popeye's world was once able to grow a beanstalk so tall it reached into outer space, all the way to a nearby solar system, and shattered this stylized yellow star. By measuring the volume of this spinach stalk and including the caloric density of regular spinach, we can calculate one single can of Popeye's spinach contains over 46 undecillion calories. That's over
What?
700 octillion times greater than the total calories the average person will consume over their entire life.
That's over 46 million Yoda tons of TNT. Enough to destroy, well, a star. Or enough to punch your annoying neighbor so hard that when they land, they tilt the Earth.
By measuring the angle of the planet after tilting, we can determine its axis was
Hey,
adjusted
man.
by about
Hey,
13
look.
degrees in less than a second.
It's a
That's
wrap.
the speed of about
Saitama, it's a
8.8
wrap,
million
bro.
meters per second.
I wonder, is that enough to power a rocket ship so fast it travels backwards in time? Yeah, because that happened.
Around the
I only
world
know
to the
one
moon.
type of herb that'll take you through
Get
time.
the sun a
Whatever
black
kind of spinach
eye.
it is, it sure ain't normal.
Not true. Popeye doesn't consume some
Punch out
special
lightning
magical
bolt?
spinach. Any kind will do, even if it's
Yeah.
handed to him by an
Popeye
audience
is
in the
different,
real
bro.
world watching his cartoon.
He
Yo.
can summon cans to his side by whistling for them, praying to gods, painting them into reality, or just waving his
Oh,
hand.
so he could just
The dude
summon a
is literally
spinach?
disintegrated into nothingness. Then his nothingness grabbed a spinach can out of nowhere and ate it. Nothing ate it. His nothing. And then he came back to his I don't know.
He can even punch so hard he tears the film strip he's being animated on, or exit his cartoon to beat the shit out of his own animator.
So Popeye's basically fought two different versions of God and whooped their asses. You know, he's a pretty chill broski considering he's basically a spinach-eating Lovecraftian nightmare.
But he's always down for a scrap, so if you decide to antagonize him, be aware you're messing with one of cartoon's all-time heavyweight
Yeah, the
champions.
OG.
And, for your own sake, eat your fucking vegetables.
Bruh.
All right, the combatants are
look.
data through all possibilities.
But first, in case
I
you're starting to
got
feel those
Saitama,
winter
but
blues,
he's
check
not
out
winning
BetterHelp.
this, bro.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
I can see it already.
We
He's
talk
not
about
winning
BetterHelp
this.
a lot on this show.
Bro, they got a great animation for this. Yes, sir. Yes,
It's
sir.
always so expensive.
Let's go.
No thanks.
Guys, can't stand no one bad-mouthing me spinach. Put 'em up, yes, big palooka.
Whatever.
Give me a 1 and a 2 and a he.
Damn.
Oh, yes, okay. Gotta get this thing
Exactly like a cartoon
Well,
character.
slow me down. Ya ain't got a scratch on yas.
I know, right? Overwhelming strength is so boring.
Ooh.
I can't read that.
What? I was about to say, you know he ain't dead. He's like, wait, hold up. Uh-oh. Yo. Okay.
A little bit more.
Bro, their feet is on fire. Let's go. Yes, sir. Ooh, it's too fast. It's way faster than him. Yeah, there you go again, the cartoon character. Damn, yo, he punched him into a video game, bro. Oh, they in a video game.
Crazy bazookas.
I'm just a guy who's a hero for fun. Who the hell are you?
Yep, I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
Ooh.
What do you know? How am I gonna get back?
Pushed him back into the second animation.
Oh my god.
What? Bro! He just lived. What? Ooh! Bro, he punched him into 3D animation! Oh my goodness, let's go! Oh! Yes, sir! Yo, destroy the whole planet! Oh my god, I'm loving it, let's go! Yo! Spinach!
Amazing! This is amazing!
Oh, he's having fun now. He's having fun.
I eat me spinach.
That boy's not natural way he looks like right now. Bro, they're breaking reality, bro. What's going on right now?
Can this be? My heart's beating so fast.
That's right, you having fun. You met your match.
I can feel them again.
Bro, I don't know though. I don't know who's gonna win. I really don't know who's gonna win right now.
That's all I can.
Did he just step on the sun?
I can't stand no more.
I never thought it would happen.
Bro,
Serious fight.
they just destroying planets.
Thank you, weird spinach mascot.
NANI?!
Oh! I knew it. I knew it. I knew Saitama wasn't gonna win that fight, bro.
He took a big gamble, but now he is scrambled. I'm Popeye
Fight the Sailor Man. Yo, that
Well,
was
I guess you could
good.
say that fight was over easy. Wait, except isn't Saitama's whole gag that he can't lose?
It is, but it's more nuanced than that. Despite breaking his limiter, Saitama's strength isn't limitless.
Right.
He said so himself.
Breaking his limiter meant his potential strength was likely infinite, but there's nothing left in his world powerful enough to push him to get stronger, like a bodybuilder stuck with 5-pound dumbbells.
Okay.
He also doesn't possess some magical ability to kill someone in one punch regardless of effort. Powerful adversaries like Boros and Garo have survived his blows repeatedly, albeit briefly, and he's never met anyone quite like Popeye.
Yeah,
on
that's
Sailor
true.
Man.
According to the mangaka, One Punch Man's gag is that Saitama is an anime protagonist at the end of his series, slapped in at the beginning of his series, where he's too strong to have a challenge.
So, if we know Saitama's strength does have a limit, what is it?
We know he can deflect Boros' planet-destroying blast, but he was clearly super casual about it. He may have called it his serious punch, but that's the joke. He's only now getting kind of serious.
In order to get as
Oh,
generous a
okay.
number as possible, let's assume Saitama was exerting the least amount of effort he could to throw that punch. Since he's still technically a human, we can assume the ratio between the least amount of effort possible and the most is relatively consistent with other humans. Let's just say he burned the equivalent of only 1 calorie relative to the strongest punch ever recorded, which was over
What?
1,000 joules. For reference, the average person burns about 1 calorie a minute doing absolutely nothing. So this is assuming Saitama is literally as casual as physically possible.
That's
That'd make his
crazy.
strongest punch about 200 times greater than his weakest. Using Boros' energy blast as a base, Saitama's theoretical strongest punch would be over 11 Yoda tons of TNT. That's
What?
absolutely insane. Enough to annihilate Uranus 4 times over.
What?
That's impressive, but that's still far less than Popeye's star-busting
Yeah,
power,
but it
which was
still don't match
millions
for
of times
Popeye.
greater. Sure, this is only an estimate. We don't know Saitama's full strength exactly.
That's true. That's what
But
I
the
was
point
talking
is,
about.
Whatever
We
it
don't
may
know what
be,
he really can
it
do.
can be measured.
That's right, but trying to compare them with just numbers isn't the whole story.
While Saitama can break his world fairly easily, it's still a semi-realistic world that generally obeys the laws of physics.
Popeye in his world, on the other hand, can't really be measured at all. The dude's occupied 2 places at the same time. ripped
His
the
own
film strip
spirit
he's
came out of his
animated
own
on,
body
and
just to
knocked out the
warm
guy
himself
drawing him.
up.
Can't do math to figure that out. Popeye's
Bro.
just on a whole other level of bullshit.
Even if Saitama was
For
strong enough
real.
to kill Popeye in 1 punch, Popeye has survived being fully disintegrated, only to recover good as new. Hell, God turned off all of reality and Popeye just ignored it.
And on the flip side,
That's
there was
crazy.
nothing stopping Popeye from just turning Saitama into a bunch of eggs.
Exactly.
Which he can do without spinach. So even if Popeye was weaker, he'd still have a way to finish the job in 1 punch.
Saitama was easily one of the strongest combatants we've ever seen, but pure strength was no match for Popeye's insane power, survivability, and plain old cartoon shenanigans.
If
Bruh.
you thought
So
nothing could
basically,
match
he
the
won
One
because he
Punch
was a
Man,
cartoon
now
character.
you know, Popeye's spinach can.
The winner is Popeye.
Bro, Saitama got it. He got it, but it's impossible because Popeye is just a cartoon character. You're not winning against Popeye, bro. He's not. I'm sorry, but he's not. Even if we find out the full power of Saitama right now, to be honest, I really don't think he's still gonna win against Popeye. It's a cartoon character. Ain't no way it's happening. But anyway, thank you all for watching, man. Hope you guys, if you guys are still watching this video till now, please like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.